So we're both struggling. This is Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. Frank, mi amigo, hola.
Hola mi amigo, ¿cómo está? ¿Habla español?
No habla español, that's as far as I go.
Habla mucho español, mi estudia en mi colegio, mi amigo. Now we'll go back to English because, you know, obviously you won't understand what I'm saying otherwise. What's that mic there for?
We are filming.
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes of behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
Parsons.
Mate, you're a celebrity these days.
Frank, tomorrow we have race day. Now, I was getting the right prep in. I'd done a brutal session yesterday in the gym. The cardio was good. I went out last night. I had a couple of beers. I am getting nervous now because you just go brutal mode. Like, you don't care if you have a cardiac arrest at the end. You just run it like a machine. I'm nervous for tomorrow.
Look, my heart rate's hitting 190s quite easy, you know. And I know what I need to do to beat you. And I know that when it comes down to it, like when you're out on your runs on your own and you're posting your times, like it's all very like confident. And I know when it comes down to it tomorrow, that I'm not sure. Like I know you've got heart, right? And you've got grit and you've got determination, and that's what I like about you, Parsons. But when it comes down to it, I don't think at that when that finish line is 100 meters away and your bum's twitching, I reckon the legs are gonna be moving at rapid pace. And I just don't know whether when it comes down to it, you've really got it, Parsons.
What time are we looking at tomorrow, Frank?
I don't want to talk about times, you know. Life's not about times, life's about...
Tomorrow is?
No, it's not about times. Because if you make it about times, your head will be consumed by it, Parsons. You need to make it about me and you. And I know what you're going to do. You're going to go off quick.
No. So I've been thinking about this. I've thought about this too much. It doesn't matter if the pack take off. A nice 5:20, 5:30 to start. Air in the lungs. And then the fucking Mo Farah comes out. Excuse my language.
You say Mo Farah. What's the speed of the Mo Farah we're talking about here?
Frank Smith speed. A little bit quicker.
What, 4:58?
Oh, better than that. When I get going, we're talking 4:30s, but that's like in the tank, air, lungs clear.
I think you've got to be careful with the 5:30 though. The 5:30, that's a slow number.
Yeah, but that's a slow. I have to start slow.
But look, all I'm saying is don't let this day define you, because there'll be plenty more days for you to beat me, right? And tomorrow might not be your day. And if it is your day, you come away with a pair of Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s. Apple Watches, got more than one. And if it's, and look, you know, all I'd say is don't let this kill the dream so early on.
Let's go into it. Joshua-Helenius. We actually haven't got long. Weigh in, look around. I said to Eddie, this fight week's actually been fun, given everything that you guys have dealt with. It feels pretty big. Talksport set up over there, broadcasting live from it. Expecting a big one tomorrow night?
Yeah, for sure. Look, AJ is a superstar of the sport. Everyone knows that. People question it and people have their views, but he's a superstar. You only have to look around here and look at the crowd that's turned out. Look at the setup of Fight Week that Ross Garrity spent about £3 million on to see the level of the way we do things. And always look forward to an AJ fight, and this one will be no different. Great undercard as well. I think one of the best undercards we've done. You got to remember, off pay-per-view as well. I said the other day, I think this is one of the best fight shows we've done off pay-per-view, and I believe that. And look, you're never going to keep everyone happy, but I think we're in for a big night tomorrow, some big knockouts, and don't miss it live on DAZN.
Frank, Joshua's only knocked 2 people out in the last 5 years. Is the pressure on to put in a fairly devastating performance against Robert-Helenius?
I think the pressure's always on him. But yes, he needs to go in there and deliver a big performance for sure.
Knockout early?
I hope so, it'd be nice to see. But Helenius is going to come to fight, one thing's for sure. We saw that in the Wilder fight. I think he's going to do the same thing here, so let's see.
Simon Jordan is here. Have you locked eyes? Have you had a conversation?
Thumbs up, and he went. I'm going to go up to him and go, hello, you little goblin.
Is there, what happens when words are exchanged? I know that...
Never spoken to him. I might give him a cuddle.
T-boy?
I know Goblin T-Boy. Look, I'm going to be friendly.
Interesting one. Logan Paul, Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis, if he pulls out, he has to pay £100,000. Is this something we could introduce into the professional?
Quite nice, wouldn't it? We'd do all right. Let's see.
Is that all you're giving me? Yeah. Are you being ushered away?
No, the weighing's about to start.
Well, we're okay here, aren't we?
Not really. We're getting in trouble, old boy.
Okay, we're going to keep rattling through. Canelo has signed with PBC. We know that the week it came out, there was a lot said, but not much since then. Have you had any communication with Canelo team?
Eddie speaks to him a lot more than me, to be honest. But yeah, we still work with him on some other fighters. Canelo was a great partnership. Hopefully in the future, maybe there's more can be done as well. We always like to keep relationships with people. And he's got a big fight though coming up against Charlo. Firstly,
Floyd Mayweather came out and said something about Ryan Garcia being a free agent. Do you know anything about Garcia's contract, and would you be interested?
No, look, as far as I'm aware, he's got a contract with Golden Boy, and you know. That's for those guys to deal with.
I know that you gave your thoughts on the whole boxer purse bid situation. Since then, Opetaia has I think they've given him 10 days, and then the purse bids for the Breedis fight. Not ideal. You probably would have liked a voluntary given the situation. What's your thoughts on it all?
Yeah, look, I think a voluntary would be good. We've got to deal with it. We've got to deliver the best possible opportunity for Jai Opetaia. You know, not worry about anyone else. Deliver the best fight for him. So hopefully we can get something over the line for him, because he's waited far too long now.
Frank Warren has come out and said that Fury versus Ngannou will break all pay-per-view box office records. Thoughts?
I don't believe so, but that's not me saying it's not a massive fight. It's a massive fight. It will do huge numbers, but I don't believe it will break all records.
Chisora took centre stage as always in his tablecloth, as someone said, saying he wants a...
Your mate Troy Hill?
You know Troy, a bit of Troy in your life?
A little bit of Troy.
What did you think of that video?
Very good, I liked it, yeah.
You didn't like it though?
It wasn't your video I saw.
The Matchroom one, because I'm making the Matchroom one.
My one, our one.
Just quickly, Chisora said he wants a 10-year ban for all drug cheats. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think, you know, we have to be, like I say, go through processes with people, the right processes, but I think it's a dangerous sport we're in, and look, you have to let experts in this field deal with those situations, because you and I don't know anything about it, is the reality. And you could give me a 500-page document and it wouldn't make much sense to me. You know, we have to let the people who are specialists within this field, across a number of sports, not just boxing, but across a number of sports. And I believe, you know, anyone who takes drugs and is should be banned from the sport, yes. But I think we obviously have to go through processes in any sport.
Frank Smith, as always, thank you for your time. The weigh-in is about to start. Tomorrow's a big one. We will catch up post 5K final.
Sweaty, your palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Tomorrow you're going to be going slow down that road, mate, and I'm going to be coming at your heels. I'm going to be...
Not happening, son. Goodbye.